Check it in, check it in, check it in. Let's see. Let's see. Ha! Welcome, 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 welcome all. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're ready for it. We're ready for it, we're ready for it, we're ready for it. We are ready for it because guess what now? We have to get it done. Let me see if you're in the chat. Let me know if you're in the chat right now. Let me know if you're in the chat right now. Nappy child, let me see you checking in. Check it in, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Story time, check it in, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Story time, check it in. If you're checking in right now, just check it in the chat. Check it in the chat. Let me know you're in the chat. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're here. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Nappy child, you are going to check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it. Check in. Omar, check it in, Omar. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Whatever things are going on at Kountry Wayne's world. Let me give us a little break. Let me give you like a break, you know. They gave us a little time to kind of, you know, check in, check in. The one. There we go, there we go, there we go. Angela, check it in, check it in, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Cause you know say we there, we come back on the scene. Hey. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Diana, you're coming in, check it in. Nancy, check it in. Jackie, check it in. Check it in, check it in, check it in. Really thought coming down, get it in. Who said they want some oxtail? Come and have the oxtail now. I can make oxtail really, really good. But that's what I'm making it right now. I'm letting you know right now I'm good at oxtails. I'm letting you know right now. A public service announcement. Who asked for oxtails? But good for the oxtails, yes, for real. Okay. Me not waste of time. So let's just pretty much get over this, you know. Story where lover boy Mike go and write and so, you know. Jamaican have a thing what them call ghetto girl, right? Melissa qualifies as what Jamaicans would call a ghetto girl, right? I don't want to call him here. Maybe you call him, you know. Maybe you call it hood chicks, if that's what you want to call it. But in Jamaica, it's called ghetto girl. You understand? Ghetto girl. And the ghetto girl can give real good. Them give the best. Most times, in most occasions, it is deemed that history has it. So for the guys who are on the channel, history has it that the ghetto girl them have the wickedest slam. So that's what's going on right now. That's why there are songs up on top of songs with ghetto girls. So a girl like Melissa, give me the girl them with the wickedest slam. The kind of girl who know feel love up she man. And if you want me get the medal, we get that slam from a real ghetto girl again. Give me the girl them with the wickedest slam. The kind of girl who know feel love up she man. And if you want me get the medal, me get a slam from a real ghetto girl again. Me not go wipe up the girl in the boo. Girl in a bed and she don't know what to do. But me not go wrinkle and screw. Because me don't have me girl a see you. So ghetto girls have been known to give the best. The best of the best. I don't know if it's okay, you know what? Is it true that ghetto girls are the best? Somebody said that's true. Is it true that ghetto girls give the best? And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Answer in the chat right now. Is it true that ghetto girls are the best at it? Are ghetto girls the best? That's the question. Are ghetto girls the best? More ask that right now because it's a debate out there now. Somebody said no. Omar said no. Okay. No worries. But we're checking this. I'm just going to finish up on this one because, okay, so DJ Big Tune said there's a big tune. Yeah, so here's what's going on now with Mike, with this situation with Mike. Let's just reason over this thing. I like this in the story because I feel like, for me, it is a personal vendetta that I have against, maybe I have a personal vendetta against the Ernestine character. And I want to see her get some level of retribution. And I'm coming to the Shayla thing. Don't worry yourself. I have it for you. I have it locked and loaded. Right? But I don't know why I want to see Mike win this one. And by the way, Mike should be with Sonny. But hey, him not linking with Sonny anymore. I don't know what's going on with Sonny right now. Sonny not so Sonny should die.
How you gonna call me, Mike?
I was testing you. I was trying to see if you want to go for it. You passed the test.
Oh, please.
Come right down.
Very slick.
Uh-huh.
So a plate of oxtails was all it took. A plate of oxtails. And yes, me can cook the oxtail. No, men are just afraid to stay. Who said men? Who said that? Kay, you said men are afraid to say otherwise. You sure it's not Ghetto Girl? It's a plate of oxtails. The thing generally with the Ghetto Girls and them used to. One time, Ghetto Girls could have cooked very, very well. One thing I knew about Ghetto Girls back then is that them could have cooked and all that look at things. So what would have happened is that you'd have get a good meal from a girl in the ghetto. I don't know, now it's different now because everybody go and go KFC and you know and Popeyes and all sorts of different things. Everybody want to go everywhere else. But one time, Ghetto Girls could have cooked and them could have laid down really, really nice. That's what I knew about Ghetto Girls. But I could be off. Hey, and I'm just saying that obviously Melissa knows what she's doing because, you know, guys keep coming.
Very, very slick. What you want me to put it under?
Put my little Jamaican spicy patty.
You hear that? So Melissa has been liked in the show, and they've sensed that Melissa has been liked, right? Now, I don't know why I want this to happen so much. Maybe it's because I love the mess. Do you guys believe I love the mess? Let me ask that. Sometimes I think I'm messy. Do you guys believe that I love the mess? Does O'Neal love the mess? That's the question. Do you guys believe that I actually love the mess? No, I don't think I'm more messy than anybody else. I'm just saying, you know. Does Sonny love the mess? I guess Sonny will soon be gone. Yeah, because Sonny, you know, Sonny have all sorts of issues going on. Sonny have marital problems going on. And that's my only little thing. I think Sonny need to finish the marriage first. And allow Mike to deal with the Ghetto Girl, you know, because in Jamaica the song say what? What the song says is, give me the girl with the wickedest love. The kind of girl enough in love of she man. Man, if you want me get the medal, you want me get a slam from a real ghetto girl again. Maybe the girls who are not the ghetto girls. Get ready to say me love. I'm just saying that ghetto girls just have the thing. Them know for wine it right. And my suburban girls, I love you too because you're so delicate and sweet. But I'm just saying. Maybe they've been over-sexualized. Maybe that's what it is. And that's what causes that. But for some reason, them just know for wine it. You understand? It's like certain man knows how to. I'm sure that you don't expect certain guys to be good in bed. Like there's certain guys that ladies don't go for, you know? The little nerdy guy, them not go for those guys because them not think those guys are great. Isn't that why the ladies love the bad boy? Because the bad boy will handle her pretty rough. Says so like a ghetto man. Am I incorrect on my assessment? Am I incorrect on my assessment that, you know, there's something about the roughness. Yeah. He's losing interest in Sonny. And I think it could be anything at all. Because right now, when him see Melissa right now. Once him see Melissa. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The perfect song as to when him see Melissa, this is what's going on. When him see Melissa, it's going on. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Oh, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Ah, yeah. Let's get it on. That's what I think is going on right here. That's what's going on right now. Just love attraction right now. Because, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes I just get a girl at the wickedest slam, you know. You don't think that's what's happening? You don't think there's a love connection happening between Mike and Melissa? So, or you guys don't want to see that? Who don't want to see that? Are you guys okay with Mike and Melissa hooking up? Are you okay with Mike and Melissa hooking up? That's right, let's get it on. Of course, Mike love the browning. As the Jamaican would say, huh? Me love my car, me love my bike, me love my money and thing. But most of all, me love my browning, love my car, me love my bike, me love my money and thing. But most of all, me love my browning. Woo! Woo! We're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. You don't believe? You think that Melissa is just a one-night stand? Are you guys saying that Melissa is just a one-night stand? Because I feel like Mike likes the bodies. I feel like he found out that Sonny is not a body. I think he found out that Sonny is not a body. Sonny is not a body. She's not a body. You understand? Yeah, she's not a body. You know? Yeah. There you go. Because I want James and Ernestine to get upset. I'm okay with it because I love the foolishness. But I love it. Why not? The amount of things I'm going to sing to her right now. Once body and pum pum meet. You know how it works. Once body and pum pum meet. I'm telling you guys, once body and pum pum meet. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I mean, this one can go anyway, but it's all right. It's okay. Now let's pop into what I wanted to pop into, which is this little thing up on your screen. So let me shift gears a little bit because I wanted us to talk because I told y'all that Brittany is creating a lot of problems for Amber right now. Brittany is creating some problems for Anthony. I mean, not Anthony, for Amber. Let me put it up on my screen. Tell me when you guys can see it. Brittany is creating a lot of problems right now. Whole heap of problem. Because I said from before that this was not the best move. I said, get the PI. Let's shift gear a little bit. I said to get the PI. And I said, get the PI because the truth is, this is the start-born truth. You understand? The PI is a professional. And the same thing that, you know what funny thing is, Amber actually said this. She said she didn't want to track Anthony because she's going to get, what you call it now, triggered by the fact that she knows where he's at and wants to follow him around. And so said, so done. What Brittany has done now is awaken Detroit Amber. You understand? Brittany has awakened Detroit Amber, which me no know if me want to say Detroit Amber because Detroit Amber gets in a lot of trouble. Me no want to say Detroit Amber. I want to say divorcing Amber. I don't want to say Detroit Amber. So let me just go out for those who I was telling about this particular thing. And I said to you guys, it is not really so legal for you to track person like that. Some people say, well, that the PI does it, but we'll make a private investigator do that. They have their methods as to how they track people. I don't know if they use a tracker. Maybe it is that they may be tracking other things that are there. I don't know if they use a tracker, but what I know is that they're professional, and the thing is that I can't go to jail for tracking them. But if you look at this, if you take a good look at this, for the purpose of this code, the term electronic monitoring device shall include any device that is utilized to track the location of a person. In Georgia, it shall be unlawful for any person to knowingly and without authority remove, destroy, or circumvent the operation of an electronic monitoring device. Okay, there you go. So this is for interference. Look at my RAM thing. Hold on. Let's see. For tracking devices. So let's see. Wearing. Okay, solicit. Any other person remove, destroy. Okay, so give me one moment. Guilty offense of tampering with. This is actually put up the wrong code. Let me pull up the wrong statute. So let me pull up the other statute because I found it. Is it legal? So you know, I'm gonna check it out. Is it legal to put a tracker on a vehicle in Georgia? In Georgia. Because this is where this is happening in Georgia. So nobody do this. So that's the chat GBT. I don't want that more better things. GPS device are private citizens place in Georgia in another person's car are legal. Okay, GPS device. That's GPS. I don't want GPS. More bigger than GPS. More bigger than GPS. So we're looking for this because somebody said this was good for them to do. So let me get my people to check this out. This is a GPS. Me don't want GPS. Me don't want a GPS. You know what? Let's get into it. It's fine. Me don't want a GPS. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So I never liked it because of a couple things why I don't like it. There's a couple pieces why I never liked what happened to them. So it's fine. Let's pivot. Let me go pivot a little bit. I can't find the tracker statute as yet. If I have to come back because me's a man like make sure some have it, and if I have to make it in a long video, I will do that. But this was the scene today because I told people that Amber does not need to be going to this, to be tracking this man. She just needs to get a divorce and move on. But Brittany decided that this was a good idea. I don't know why she decided it was a good idea. Let me get it so you can see. I don't know why she decided it was a great idea because it was not.
Is that so? Don't tell me to calm down,
That's
Anthony.
not my baby.
Then why are you here? Why are you here
I
with
was
her?
just helping her, taking her to
Helping
the...
her with the baby, Anthony?
Oh.
Is this your baby?
It's not my baby.
Don't talk to my friend.
I'm talking to her like that.
You shut up.
All right. So it was a lot of chaos. A whole pile of chaos. First and foremost, Amber is out here again. This is what I didn't like about this. Amber was here again. And she was in fighting mood. She was in fighting mood again. She pretty much was in, you know, Anthony's face, right? I'm just saying, hit him where it hurts. In the... Yes, they may document calls one journey, but the thing is, you're not supposed to be tracking somebody like that. You can't monitor them in their privacy. No, in public, you can do that. Meaning, if you're recording a video in public, that's fine, but you can't record them knowingly, following them around. But I will be searching for it. If you know me, you know that I always do the research. No, let me just get into this part. I told y'all that I did not like the tracker because the tracker is just a whole different thing. What should I track the man for? You understand? The yelling and screaming. I agree with you, goddess. I agree with you as well. The yelling and the screaming, I never like it. Amber is too emotional right now, and I don't feel like Brittany is representing her well either as a lawyer. Why was Brittany there as your lawyer? Why is your think about it, guys. You have a case, and your lawyer is showing up somewhere else, causing a scene. Am I wrong? You have a case, and your lawyer is somewhere causing a scene. That's why I asked you the question. Should Amber get another lawyer? Should Amber get another lawyer? Should Amber get another lawyer? That is the question. The question right now is, should Amber get another lawyer? Should Amber get another lawyer? I want you to answer me in the chat. Should she get another lawyer? Because I don't like how Brittany is emotional right now. Brittany too emotional. Right now, Brittany is too emotional right now in the scene. Brittany is too emotional at this point in time. Brittany is too emotionally connected to the scenario. I would take her as advising counsel, but I don't like the fact that she is here egging this on, having Amber display, you know, like she's the typical crazy black woman. Because y'all know the stigma. You know the stigma already. Oh, it's another crazy black woman. You know the stigma. So having Amber here again with this is foolishness. When she already has a case, I feel like what she has done now is actually giving Anthony a case.
Stay out of it. Shut up.
Why I gotta stay out of
down the street. You don't talk to my friend like
No,
that.
you don't talk to me like that.
I'm talking to you like that.
Okay,
no,
first of all, you call yourself a lawyer?
Don't tell me
That's supposed to be your girl. She was already in jail. She's running up on a baby.
Okay, so let's work it out. It's like, remember, you know, she already went to jail. The woman already got jail. She already went to jail. She already went to jail. So if she already went to jail and you're now putting her again in another position to go jail again, I don't like that. Yeah, because all I can think about is one thing when I see this. All I can think about is one thing when I see this. I'm steady trying to find the mode. I do what can't get no closer. Locked up, won't let me out. Them not gonna let Amber out at all. Locked up, they won't let me out. No, won't let me out. That's all. That's all, Miss when we see this. That's all I saw when I saw this. Them want to get Amber locked up and not let back out. She want to get Amber locked up at this point in time because I don't know why. Anthony the fly liar is fly. Yes, Brittany is acting like it's happening to her. Who's saying to stop? Alice saying to stop? If she continues to take this advice for doing these things with Brittany, what's going to happen is, yes, she's going to be locked up, won't let me out. If she continue. When shot a God jail, we no empty no. All I'm saying is this. Brittany is too emotionally attached to the case right now. Because she's so emotionally attached, it undermines her judgment. And if you've worked in a professional scene before, you understand judgment. That's the greatest thing ever. It's like a man trading stocks. If he doesn't have good judgment, chances are he is going to sell at the wrong time. Or he's going to buy at the wrong time. Because he's too emotional. His logical mind has already kicked out. You can't think from a place of survival. This was survival mode. This was terrible. This was survival. What Brittany had done here is taken Amber back into survival mode. You can't bring the girl back here, man. I did not like this at all. She needs an advising. What she needs to do is, Brittany, it's fine, can be advising counsel. But if I was in this scenario, I'm frying them. If I was Anthony, and I'm not on Anthony's side, guys, because there's more to come. I'm not on Anthony's side, but I'm just saying, if I was in this place, this was careless and reckless of Brittany. Reckless. This is why you pay a PI to do these things, because they're not going to interfere in things. You need a professional. You don't need an amateur. Amateur have no business doing what a professional should be doing. But all right, let's seek more into the scenario. Because of course, hey, they didn't tell Anthony what to do. So let's check when they found the actual tracker, how this looks now. So now this is exactly why you don't want to do this, because this is how this looks.
That's a tracking device.
I told you. A tracking device.
Yes, sir. So the thing about that is, not only tell where you are, it'll tell where you've been.
Where you have been. So in other words, she's watching where he is. No, he finds his tracker. Because I would put a restraining order now on, if, guys, I'm just playing this with devil's advocate. We're playing devil's advocate here. If I was the person, if you were the person, and you now find out someone is tracking where you are and where you've been, wouldn't you be pressing charges? Wouldn't you be filing a restraining order? If this was you, let me ask a question. If this was you, right? If this was you, would you press charges? Let me type it in. If this was you, would you have pressed charges? That's my question. If you're now in Anthony's shoes, would you have pressed charges? I want you to look at this. How they would look at this in the story now. There's no way that you should have been doing this. This is foolishness. I don't know how Brittany allowed herself to be suckered into this kind of thing. These kind of thinking don't come from a logical place. They come from an illogical, emotional place. And I'm not going to make it seem as if it's just females that get overly emotional. Males get overly emotional as well too. That's why men end up in prison. That's why man got jail, because they get emotional. It's like Hulk that crashed out over his chick. But you can't get emotional. A whole tracking device.
Bro, how the hell did a tracking device get on my car?
And how you think it got on your car, man?
How you think it got on your car? I don't know what Anthony was asking this morning. I don't know what.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, what does he do now? How does he work that? Because that's big. I can tell you right now, the tracking thing is going to be a big player cup going forward. Because it is, you've given Anthony ammo to say that she's mentally crazy. You have given him ammo to say that she's mentally ill, or that she has issues, or that she's stalking, or whatever it is. He could actually file a restraining order. He could file a restraining order against Amber and against Brittany. He could. I would. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all will press charges. Because of what's going on. It's just a simple divorce, guys. Divorce not that hard. People sign the paper, whoever decide what they want, and they take what you want to take and move on. It's not that tough. Brittany doing madness. At this point in time, Brittany is doing madness. You understand? She need to go check Natasha and see if them can find her some amount of counsel. Alright, so I'm telling you right now. She get what? Locked up. You should listen to me, man. Nanya, the tracker app, has all the information, current and past. Thank you very much for joining the chat, Nanya. This is messy. This was extremely messy. This is why I get a private investigator to do these things. You don't just do them things off of the rip. You have to get better than that. You understand? The man out with him, with him Ghetto princess. I tell you, the man love Ghetto girl, you know. But tell you, so the man I love Ghetto girl, you know. Ghetto girl Shayla, eh? The man out with him Ghetto princess Shayla. You mean the girl with the wickedness? The kind of girl you know feel up up, she. Man, if you want to get the man, you have to get that. With Coca-Cola back of shape Shayla. The man out with Coca-Cola back of shape Shayla. It is what it is. You've got to get this thing done. It's just what it is. Coca-Cola back of shape Shayla. I just say Coca-Cola back of shape I hit around the place. Bust out, girl, and you run the place. And the Coca-Cola back of shape I hit around the place. Skin out, girl, and you pop. They have the shape, and girls have this. Them have the judge, and girls have this. And them have the shape, and them have the... Press charges with Coca-Cola back of shape Shayla. Can you imagine? All I'm saying, guys, it was sloppy. The point of this is that it was very, very sloppy by Brittany to do this. This was a very sloppy move as a lawyer. This would not make me hire Brittany. Based on what has happened in this, I would not hire Brittany. I cannot believe Brittany is saying she's good at this. And maybe she is actually good at it. But it's just that the case is too close. Right now, the case is just a little bit too close for her right now. But nonetheless, as I tell you before, hey, lest we digress, let's get really deep into it now. On to the next thing, because we're not going to itch, you know. We're not going to waste time. On to the other thing. So, Shayla wanted us to feel sorry for her. No, I don't know how she wants us to feel sorry for her in this. She wants us to feel sorry for her. She said we need to feel sorry for her, and she's trying for us to be on her side. She wants us to be on her side. I don't know how we're going to be on Shayla's side when we've seen exactly what has happened in this entire thing. Or we're going to be on Shayla's side, and we know what I want. How can we be on her side? That's my question. How can we be on Shayla's side? No way, shape, or form we can be on Shayla's side. It's just impossible at this point in time that Shayla wants us to be on her side. Give me a little minute, guys. Let's see what I got going on. My audio not coming through. Yeah, I don't know how Shayla wants us to be on her side in all of this. I don't feel sorry for Shayla.
I'm tired of you lying, Anthony. Just be honest.
So that pulled me up. This part here so pulled me up because Shayla is telling Anthony to be honest. And people were trying to flock to say, oh yes, Anthony should be honest. No. No. You don't just get to absolve yourself all of a sudden. You have been lying in Amber's face the entire time. You don't just get to absolve yourself of the lying and cheating just in one swoop because you're telling Anthony not to be honest. No. I want both of them tormented. If you ask me want both of them tormented. In fact, I took a poll on this. I did take a poll on this. Me take a poll on this. This same thing right now. Yeah, so okay, Shayla wants to protect Kai. That is cool, and that's fine. She could want to protect Kai all she wants. She never know that before. Let me ask you a question. Is it Northland? Northland Row. Let me ask you something. She didn't know that she wanted to protect Kai long ago? No. You don't just get to come now to try to absolve yourself. I am not absolving Shayla right now. I noticed that there are some teams. Are you team Shayla? Let me ask it in the chat right now. Are you a team Shayla right now? Are there any team Shayla? Since this video came out, are there any team Shayla? Anybody on Shayla's team? Since this. Are there any team Shayla? I have to ask the question now because I have to find out if you really know. Because you guys want to rip on Shayla the entire time. And all of a sudden now, because Shayla is telling Anthony to tell the truth, all of a sudden now, everybody wants to flap on Shayla's side. Not with me. You know me staying. If me stand, me stand. Tell me now. Tell me now. Kai can be protected at his mother's house. So please, Kai can be protected at her mother's house. Amber not going there, so she's right now trying to deal with Shayla and she's trying to deal with Anthony. No matter what she says. So I noticed that you guys want to stand by Shayla all of a sudden now. What the team Shayla fans them there? Tell me because you're out there. I know y'all are out there, eh? When the night is dark and the land is dark and the moon is the only. Where is the team Shayla fans? Because I know her out there. She's singing it. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Stand by me. She wants to stand by her right now. Me not stand by her none at all. Me not stand by she and me not stand by Anthony at all with them go on with. My stance is still the same. It is get the divorce. But based on the acts that have been committed, you shall also feel the karma. Just like how Amber get what she get and Amber got jail, right? Just like Amber had to go to jail. Allow things to play out. Don't tell me nothing about Kai. When we say the team, not at all. Don't worry about Kai. People, don't worry about Kai. Let me tell you right now, don't worry about Kai. Kai will be fine. Kai have him grandparents who can take him at any given time. But it look like you have some Team Shayla fans who are stand by Team Shayla right now. I mean, I have to know. Because a big tune. Where are the Team Shayla fans that were stand by her right now? Amber not doing anything to the chat. Please, people, please. She's just talking. She's not doing anything to the chat. Not now to the chat at all. But I'm standing by Shayla. It seems like we're not stand by Shayla enough. So come talk to me. We're not Team Shayla or not Team Amber. Which one? When the night if the that we look upon could stumble and fall, or the mountain could crumble into the sea. What to say? I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Where it is? We're not Team Amber all the way. If you're Team Amber, I want you to put in the chat, Team Amber, if you are Team Amber, I wanted to put in the chat Team Amber. Since I'm standing by Team Amber right now. Since you're standing by Amber right now. Stand by she. Oh, stand by. Lord gosh, listen to me, man. The retribution have to take them. It's what it is right now. The retribution have to go on. So I want to step out of the way. The team Shayla and the team Anthony right now, step aside.
Just tell the truth.
It's not that easy, Shayla. It's not that easy. It's so many working parts that you don't even know about.
Okay, but guess what, Anthony? The time is now.
The time is now. Is the time really now? I think now come a long time. If you ask me, when it comes to Anthony and Shayla, now has come a long time and gone. So she can talk all sorts of things she want to talk about. Shayla can talk all what she want. Shayla is just concerned now. But what about those times when she was acting up with her mother? Wasn't she concerned then? Wasn't that the time? What about when Amber caught her? Wasn't that the time? No, she's only concerned now because something that she cares about has issues. What about Amber's little David? No. Listen to my man. Listen to my man. Let me see what Turner said. Let me look in the chat. I want Amber to win as well. I want Amber to get some amount of win. Hopefully Brittany don't mess it up because Brittany do some foolishness. What we can't accept. Right now, what Brittany is doing right now is out of hand. Some of what Brittany doing is out of hand. But you can't have this going on talking about tell the truth. Huh? Yeah? What you guys saying? Talk to me. So many working parts. There are working parts. Yes, I'm Team Kai. Kai will be fine. Kai is going to be okay. So let me tell you that right now. Kai is going to be fine. Don't worry about Kai none at all. Don't worry about Kai. Kai have him grandparents and they will always, his grandparents are going to come to his rescue. Shayla is just concerned because of what's going on. And she should be. Rightfully so. Now, there are moving parts because I showed you guys before, when it comes to divorce in Georgia, the baby that is there is a part of the divorce. Let me say it again. The baby is a part of the divorce. So if Amber finds out about the baby, which is what Brittany is trying to do, by the way, Brittany's intentions are pure, but her actions are wrong. But what she's trying to find out is if the baby is because that gives them grows under which the divorce can take place and Amber can get the most. Just so you guys know why he's not telling the truth. There's a reason behind Anthony's madness. It's not just so. I showed you guys the actual, I pulled up the law for you and show it to you. If there is, fine, infidelity is one, which is one cheating episode. They're going to ask, have they been to counseling? If the answer is no, then the judge can order you to go back and work it out and go to counseling. The judge can order that. So the question now, or what they're trying to do now, is to use the baby. They're trying to use the baby as the nail in the coffin for this divorce. That's what they're trying to do. Where's Nanya? The man them tied down. Where's the man them tied down? Shayla want the wife title, I just say. You say she want the wife title? She want to be the wife? Who says Shayla want to be the wife? Eh? Eh? Who says Shayla want to be the wife? Amber is unstable at this point. I believe so too. I believe that Amber needs to take a chill pill and walk out right now. Amber needs to take a chill pill right now. Yeah, you know, she needs to just take a little chill pill right now. You know? She need need to take a chill pill right now. I'm telling you right now, she need to take a chill pill. But Brittany can request a paternity test. You'd have to have a reason to request a paternity test. Where is Nanya? Come Nanya, because you're the justice person. You say you're working and you do whatever it is. To my knowledge of how this thing works, you have to have plausible reason as to why you need a test. As of right now, he's testifying that he has not been with Shayla for very long. It has been a couple of weeks. Amber doesn't know if that's true, and it is one word against the other. But yes, the baby is the anchor to the divorce. The baby is the big anchor where the money is for Amber. The money is at the baby. Right now, Kai is the money baby right now. Kai is the money baby right now. It's the money baby. Amber has no friends. Well, she kind of has some friends, yes. But, you know, it's just, Brittany just need to slow down a little bit. That's all I say, you know. Just need to calm it down. That's all. That's all it is right now. Brittany is acting more like emotional. She is acting like an emotional friend. He's trying to save his money. Yes, him trying to save the money. He might try to save as much as the money as possible because Shayla going to need the money. You can't have a woman and not have the money. You can't have a girl like Shayla and have no money at all. You can't have a girl like Shayla and have no money. You need the money. Yeah, and I like a members only. You think she gonna say, don't have no honey? What do you think she'll gonna say? Said you lost your woman. Said you lost your man. Cause it's members only tonight. No one members only have money. You're gonna need your money. You think Shayla going to say, yeah, cause it's members only tonight. She not going to sing that. She has sing that she want the money right now. The money she need right now. Money she defend right now. Talk to me. Kai is not Anthony's baby. It could be that Kai is not his baby. And I've done a series on that where I've shown where, you know, the baby is in question. That is true. Right? It isn't true. She'll tell him to tell the truth and do whatever it is. But just to protect her hide. No, it could be possible. You guys could be right that the best thing Anthony can do is to have the DNA test. Because that is a twist. What if Shayla forces for this to happen and then find out that the baby is not actually his? And we know Shayla is a dodo head, you know, so she's not really reason a certain parts of the thing. We know her head need check. We know her head don't need check. That would have looked, no, it would look crazy. Yes. Who that, Veronica? It would be crazy if Anthony does a DNA test and actually the court does one and finds out that Anthony is not the father. That, because now Shayla would have no money to get at all and should be out in the cold. So that is actually a very interesting scenario if the writers write it. Interesting scenario. So all the gold digging now wouldn't work. You understand? All the gold digging we should do right now wouldn't work. It wouldn't work at all. You know? It wouldn't work. Let me see. The baby still have Aunt's last name. I think it still have Arby's last name. Yeah. So, let's see what you guys got. You think the baby is his? I think the baby could possibly be his. And so we have to kind of give credence to that. To be honest, we have to give credence to the fact that the baby could possibly be his. That's the big thing. The baby could possibly be Anthony's. It is in question that the baby could also not be his. But there's pieces that the story could go to. If the baby is not Anthony's, Shayla gets left out in the cold. Right? Because now she'd have to go find her baby father. Shayla would have to find her baby father. If the baby is not Anthony's, Shayla would have to find her baby father. She'd have to go find the man. She's going to need a new man. You understand? And she already leave Mike. So Mike not coming back. Because Mike right now is playing the field. You understand? Mike is playing the field right now. Yeah. So, you know. Yeah. So it is what it is right now. I think Anthony needs a night nurse right now. He needs a night nurse. You know? Yeah, he need a night nurse. Yeah, he need a night nurse. Yeah. That's what he need right now. That's what he need. The real father is probably broke. Where Veronica come from with this today, boy? Veronica, where you come for this, sir? No baby and no money. Yes, if the baby does not belong to Anthony, that means no money for Shayla. And then Anthony would get a divorce, but Shayla wouldn't get no money. So now that would cause argument and a ruckus between the two of them. So this is a dangerous game. This could also be why Angelina is trying to be so nice to Anthony, because she may know the truth and is trying to coax him into keeping on the track that he's on. That could also be true. And what I've come to learn of the Georgia statute, and you guys can verify this, is that after a period of time, if that DNA test hasn't been ordered, so what? So what if you don't have the DNA test? Nothing. Where's Angelina the night nurse? Who said that? Who said that? Oh Lord. Him need a night nurse right now. Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. That's what I need. Tell her try your best just to make it quick. You need a night nurse, don't it? Night nurse. Oh God. Only you alone can quench this your thirst. What you say, you need a night nurse? Yes, a Mike is rejected by Shayla. He is treating everybody bad. He is treating everybody bad. Could Angelina be the night nurse? Let me ask you guys a question. Could Angelina be the night nurse? Could Angelina be the night nurse for Anthony? I'm asking you in the chat right now. Could Angelina be the night nurse for Anthony right now? Could it happen? Could Angelina be the night nurse, eh? Tell her try your best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. Could she be the night nurse? Could she be? Tell her it's a case of emergency. There's a patient by the name of Anthony. Could she be night nurse? Oh God. Only she alone can quench it at thirst. Could she be the night nurse? People saying Angelina need to be the night nurse. Well, Angelina, like young boy, you know, she like it cougar style, you know. She likes it cougar style, and I have already done a video on cougars. Let me not get too deep into the cougar business, but the big question here is, what happens now with the tracker? Let's get into the meat of the matter. What happened with the tracker? Where do you believe they're going to go now with the tracker? Because the tracker is like a sink or a swim right now for Amber. That is just where my it's like Amber have a case and Brittany just come mash up the little case when she have. It's like Amber she have a case in her hand and Brittany just come mash up the case. Me just don't like that part there. Because Amber had a good case. But this tracker now, I hope that Anthony don't take the tracker too much, you know? I will say the mouth, what month Shayla get pregnant, you have to ask that in the chat, because a long time, I would have to dig that up now. When did she get pregnant in? Amber and Anthony got married in October. Okay, so that's what you guys are talking about. I'm just saying, that's the biggest piece of the thing right now. The tracker right now, and tracker the big thing. The tracker are the big thing. Maybe he needs to just go to the courts and ask for a DNA test. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Because if he find out that the picking of him, Lord have mercy. What will happen if Anthony doesn't find out that the child is not his? But alright guys, okay. Well, alright. We're yet to see. I said I just want to pop on for a couple of minutes. So you know me, I come on and I have something for you. Don't worry, I have something for you. Because I always try to bring them and piece them together and try to see if we can find what's going on. Let me know what you guys think. What will happen with the tracker? That's the question right now. What happens with the tracker now based on the tracker? Is this another jail moment? Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all guys soon. I'm out.